In this video, we're going to be discussing why season 2 has just ruined NBA 2K25. I think forever, okay? I don't know what's happened to this game. The shooting is completely downhill. Now, I was posting videos last season. I was season 1. It was fine. The contest system was good, right? Guys weren't playing defense, green. Guys were next to you, not putting their hands up, wide open coverage. Good. That's what it should be. This season, oh my goodness, I don't know what it is. Now, the crazy thing is last season, a lot of the videos I posted, especially on all my 7-foot builds, they were all on center builds that had like a 74 or a 76 three ball. The build you guys are watching right now, by the way, has an 83 three ball and a 90 mid range. So I call it, obviously, this is my Karl Anthony Towns build, right? So this build has a ton of shooting, right? But you guys will see throughout this video why this game, I don't know what happened, bro. Like it's just it's so inconsistent. Okay, it's so inconsistent. You guys probably saw this, you're like, okay, fair, you just hit your first shots, okay, another shot, fair, okay. Now you guys bear in mind these two shots I just did, my first two shots, right? You guys will see how I'm going to start bricking them all over the same shots, right? The same shots, the same release, and all of a sudden I'm missing from the same angles. Okay, I hit one earlier from literally this angle, right? Now I'm missing it. Now the crazy thing is, it's so inconsistent. Like some of the contestants with some of these bigs, you guys can see, as I'm releasing a shot, yeah, these guys don't even put their hands up. They don't put their hands up. Last season, that season 1, that would have been considered wide open, and it should be, right? Because guys are not playing any defense. Now, the problem with open shots is you guys can clear, whether it's open or not open, your boy is just straight bricking, right? Now, the crazy thing about the open shot is it actually changes your release. People don't know this. Open coverage changes your release in comparison to wide open. So sometimes I'm there shooting, thing is going to be wide open, but the game is going to consider as open. But again, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's open or wide open. Like I just don't get it. It feels like I'm just playing a randomly generated game. You guys can see certain shots wide open brick, and then literally the next possession, the same kind of similar type of shot, wide open make, right? You guys can see now the inconsistency is mind-boggling, right? It's getting to the point where like I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like the same shots, and again, look at these centers, bro. Look where he is, right? His hands is not even up by the time I've already started. I'm literally into full my animations, right? The game will consider that open. It's gonna reward these guys, but again, it doesn't even matter, right? Because straight up, whether it's open or wide open, I'm just straight bricking. And this was not the case in season 1. Season 1 was fine. Even when I missed in season 1, this was very, very important. Even when I missed my shots in season 1, I wasn't mad. I'm like, you know what? I get I could see why I missed the shot. This season, I don't know why I'm missing a shot. You guys can see even this guy right here. Last season, these are wide open shots. At the point of release, this guy doesn't even jump. He just runs at me. There's no hands up. There's no defense being played. Look, he jumped way out. Bro, the ball's already touched the rim by the time he jumped. And 2K is essentially rewarding them because it's slowing down my jump shot because the game thinks it's open when it isn't. Again, look at this one. This one is even crazy to me, right? By the point of my release, again, last season, I was taking these shots. This is why I'm taking at them now. They were easily open, wide open shots, right? I was easily grinning these shots last season. But look, the whole shot animation, he didn't even put his hands up. You guys can see he just stood next to me. He's just standing next to me. And then 2K is rewarding them. And you guys can see I'm making a deep 3 right here, right? So I keep shooting, I'm making some, missing some, right? The same shots, wide open brick. Like, what do you guys want me to do? Of course I can go into the paint and get buckets here, right? But I made this build specifically to shoot threes. That's literally the whole purpose of having an 83 three ball on a center build, right? No one's gonna make a center build of an 83 three ball and you're gonna be spending all your time in the paint. No one's gonna do that. But it's just crazy to me. As I said at the start of the video, I have a 90 mid range, half post fade phenom, but everything is just straight bricks. Now, whether it's me, I don't think it's me. Like I've been shooting this stuff. I mean, come on, dude. Bro. Like I'm not even asking 2K for me to make contested shots. I'm literally just begging for literally all these shots that I'm taking. These are really good shots, right? 2K. I should be heavily rewarded. I feel like the green window this season is so thin, right? It's so thin. Like this is even crazy to me. You guys will see, and then I'm just gonna have a general conversation. You guys, I just made a mid range, right? A mid range, a very similar shot that I just made. I bricked it. The same similar shot, same coverage, same angle. I missed it. I'm playing this game. And again, if you guys ever play with me in the rec, I apologize, okay? Because I know I've been straight bricking, but what do you want me to do? Like all the shots I'm taking are open. They're wide open. There's no one next to me. I have to take these shots. Like, what is the point? what's the point of making this build? I have a high three ball and I'm not going to be taking threes. You feel me? Like, yeah, obviously I started a good game this game. For example, I had a 34 and 15, but that's not the point. The point is, like, I could easily be averaging these points if the game would actually let me make my shots. Now, I'm showing you guys the good games. I had other gameplays, but it was so long to keep cutting them off. So I'm not just going to kind of keep these two gameplays. But season two for me is literally ruining this game, right? Like, I don't know what to say. It's so bad. The animations feel clunky. It feels like the game is just trying to force you to miss. And the only way to do it is to kind of give you different animations, right? Right, they shrunk the green window. 2K Labs exposed them, so they're thinking, okay, maybe we can put the green window back to normal. But this time around, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it impossible to hit the shots. We're gonna like the same shot I'm taking. I could have 10 different timings. 10 different times for the same shot is just absolutely insane to me. Now, I know some of you guys out there love pro play, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the whole pro play thing is an L, but the pro play is also messing up the game. It's messing up a lot of animations. There's so many random generated animations in the game that I'm sure even 2K don't even know about, right? It's just so many things that's just so wrong. And also the promise of the pro play. I don't know if you guys remembered when they dropped the game, right? 2K literally promised, okay, the whole point of pro play is whenever there's a live capture moments that's like an epic highlight, 2K is able to implement that into the game, right? Everyone's thinking, oh, this is a W. So if LeBron was to have a crazy dunk or Wemby was to do something crazy, 2K will be able to implement that into the game. But what happened? That's not the case. We get one animations per season as every other 2K, including the last couple of 2Ks, right? So for me, right now, the way I'm feeling, I ain't gonna lie to you boys. You guys are probably wondering, Phil, why haven't you uploaded in a while? I haven't uploaded because I'm not enjoying the game. I'm literally not enjoying the game. Like I'm having a headache, bro. Like it's like 2K is trying to force me to make a pure inside build. When all I'm doing is taking good shots, good wide open shots, and these shots were the same shots I was taking last season. I had no issues shooting last season. And for you guys that are maybe doubting that, go watch all the other videos I uploaded. I uploaded videos last season, not last year, but the last season videos on all my 7 foot builds. I uploaded them. I was shooting lights out with a 74-3. I was shooting lights out with a 76-3, right? But this is the worst I've ever shot, and I'm using a build that has a higher three ball than all my builds combined. Every single shot just feels so weird. Like I don't know if I'm gonna green it. It feels good, it looks good, it's my animation, but it's just not green. So I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? And then you have these centers, right? Especially playing on this build a lot now. A lot of centers they don't play the three, especially when you have limitless range. No one can test you on in that limitless range area. But yet 2K is not rewarding me for taking good shots. I'm spacing the floor for my teammates, and I'm getting penalized for just straight bricking, man. Now, I don't know if it's just me. I know it's not me. Okay. Usually I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just bad at the game, but I was shooting fine last season. So they definitely did something. The patch did something and tweaked something. Now, there were people that were struggling last year or last season, season one. They're shooting fine this season. So I don't know what's going on, right? But for me, season two so far is an absolute L. Okay, it's completely killing the game. The game fun is done out here. Also, the matchmaking. Oh my goodness, especially on this build I'm playing on right now, my center build. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes to get into a game, right? What I do now is I literally just go on YouTube or I grab a book and I'm reading whilst I'm loading up because I know I'm never gonna get quick games. So they need to remove the matchmaking, especially in the solo rec, right? If you want to keep matchmaking in squad rec and pro am or whatever you want to do, cool. But solo rec, where most people just want to hop on and play, people should not be penalized, right? People should not be penalized because oh yeah, you're purple rat, whatever you are, like you're not gonna get a game, right? So season two for me, I don't like it. I think this is the worst I've seen 2K in a while because all the animations are just so unpredictable. Like I have no idea if I'm gonna hit a shot. Now my teammates are looking at me, the randoms are looking at me like, fear, bro, you're bricking open. And I'm there like I'm bricking open. I've almost broken my controller so many times because it's like I don't know what to do. Like, how am I gonna be this open in the game, and I'm bricking? Like it just it just does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for someone that knows their shot. And then the very next possession, I'm gonna get the ball another wide open, but I'm gonna make it. It's like, Mike, just come out and admit the truth. You want people to be shooting 50% this season, bro, or this year. This is not real life NBA. This is a video game. If I'm opening a video game, it doesn't make sense for me to hit this shot, right? Literally hit that shot, right? And in the very same spot and I miss it. in the very same spot. How do I go from make and now again, I only showed you guys just 2 videos. Trust me, I had so many other videos that I had. I just can't be asked where the shooting is just inconsistent. I'll shoot 3 greens or 2 greens in a row, then I'm gonna miss my next 6 shots. Like, I'm like, bro, what is going on here? My whole teammates are getting pissed off. Um, you know what? I'm not gonna go too much on a rant, but if you guys are asking me or wondering why your boy hasn't uploaded, it's because the season is not it's not making the game fun for me. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna keep playing on the builds I have. I'm not gonna make any more new builds because that's the only way Tuka is gonna get rewarded. We're gonna stick to the builds that we have. You'll let me know how you guys are finding this shooting. Okay, you guys struggling with it? You guys having fun with it? Or you guys shooting better with it in comparison to the previous season? Because I'm not. But anyways, I'm done ranting for now. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you in the next one.